Two animal control officers found the puppies under an abandoned porch in rural Georgia. 3 of them, maybe 4 weeks old. Before they could reach down, the mother appeared. 40 pounds of pure desperation. She planted herself between her puppies and the men, trembling, teeth showing. Every instinct she had pointed at one thing. "Don't let them take my babies." They used a catch pole to restrain her, loaded all 4 into the van, and drove them to the county shelter, where a clock started ticking. 7 days. That's the mandatory hold in most Georgia counties. 7 days to find a rescue, find an adopter, find anyone. After that, euthanasia. The shelter was overcrowded. It always was. The intake officer who processed them was a man named Daniel, 38 years old, 10 years at the shelter. He'd seen this before. He took one look at the mother, still shaking from the catch pole, hauling herself upright to stand over her puppies, and felt something he'd learned to suppress a long time ago. He felt it anyway. That first night, the smallest puppy didn't make it. The cold, the stress. Too young. Daniel found him in the morning. The mother wouldn't let anyone near the body. She held him in her mouth for an hour. Daniel sat outside the kennel and didn't say anything. Then he went to his desk and held back the paperwork. Didn't file it. Didn't process it. Just left it sitting in the drawer, buying time the only way he knew how. He knew what he was risking. He did it anyway. He started sleeping at the shelter, brought a cot, brought food. Every night he'd sit outside the kennel and talk. Not about anything important, just his voice, steady, present. He slid sausage through the bars before bed. In the morning it was gone. He smiled every time. The mother had a history he could only piece together. A rural property, an elderly couple who'd loved her. The woman died. The man moved to assisted living. The dog was left behind. She'd survived 2 winters on her own, found a mate, had puppies, and then the world came for her again. Daniel understood something about that, not wanting to trust anymore, having every reason not to. On day 5, the shelter director found the unprocessed paperwork, called Daniel into the office, told him the euthanasia would be carried out the following morning. Daniel went back to the kennel, sat down in front of the cage. Couldn't look at her? He'd done everything he could. It wasn't enough. He put his hand flat against the kennel door, and for the first time, she came to him, pressed her nose against his palm. Warm, quiet, like she knew, like she was telling him something. Daniel put his forehead against the kennel door and cried. A rescue coordinator in Atlanta had been following the case on social media. A volunteer had posted about them 2 days earlier. The post had been shared 11,000 times. 3 rescue organizations called the shelter that morning. One arrived by noon. The mother walked out of that kennel on a leash, calm, head up, her 2 remaining puppies beside her. Daniel stood in the parking lot and watched them go. The mother stopped at the van door, looked back at him. One long moment, then she got in. Daniel stood there for a while after the van left. 10 years at this shelter. He'd learned to let things go. This one he'll carry for a long time. The good kind of carrying, the kind that reminds you why you stayed.